What else? Also, what shocked me was how this girl is actually several years younger than me, and when I was that age, when I was that age, I was my self-confidence was already completely and utterly destroyed by my own hand. And today I witness a person the same age, but exactly with those traits I completely disallowed and did not accept within myself. And that brought me to an insight that I related desirable traits or traits that I knew would impact my life positively. I perceived those traits to only be able to be lived by myself only when I crossed a certain age threshold, when in fact I just live it. Age has nothing to do with any trait. The point is, am I allowing and accepting myself to live this trait, or am I not? And if I am not allowing and accepting myself to live this trait as resonant resistances, probe into myself about why I have those resistances to live self-confidently, for example, and to be self-confident in my communication with other people, for example. So this is one point of many that I will face with other people, and at the moment I perceive myself to be in agreement with the entire world, beginning with myself and then expanding that agreement with everyone and everything. And I find that to be very assisting. Now, what else do I have to share? Seeing. Yes, while I was talking to this girl, I realized that, no, I observed that this girl was intensely interested and involved in what she saw physically with her physical eyes, which baffled me because I reached a stage in myself where I believed that outward image manifestations were insignificant for some reason and unimportant for some reason, when in fact images just are. There are no external values that are part of the image. I impose it onto the image and onto the idea of an image. So that brought me to be aware of being here in what I see, because I notice myself whenever I speak about myself, I completely neglect my eyes. I completely neglect what I see in front of me, when in fact I should be here as all, which includes my sight and my hearing and physical sense. Well, not the physical, not real sense, but physical sense. Sight, sound, taste, touch, smell. And also, when I came back home at night, I noticed a point within myself of feeling like giving up, wanting to give up. But that resonant possession is futile because I'm self-honest enough to see that there is nowhere to run away from. There is nowhere to run away. Yeah, there is nowhere to run away. And that even this feeling of wanting to give up is a load of bullshit and is a mind possession. So at this stage, for me, it is impossible to give up, because to give up would be to give up on myself and perform the ultimate act of self-deception. I cannot run away from myself. I cannot run away from what is here as all of the things that so-called motivate me to want to give up. I am here. I am here as all, as one, as equal, including all of my self-allowed and self-accepted atrocities. And the point would be to embrace them, to gift myself the opportunity to actually deal with them. Because very early on, I made the mistake of assuming that by hiding these atrocities in the closet, or symbolically, I am dealing with the point effectively, when in fact I am not. I was just suppressing myself. Instead, I should embrace that it is here as me, and then deal with it accordingly through self-forgiveness and self-corrective application. That is the way to deal with myself accordingly. And I'm grateful to Destiny and their commitment to their own message, because they have given me a method in which to resolve myself, to resolve all of the conflicts within myself, such as seeing what I did and then having conflict over it. Like today, after I spoke with this girl, I realized all of these points where I was not participating effectively within this conversation with this girl. So for a moment, I judged myself. And I did not forgive myself for those things that I did, when in fact the solution is to embrace what the other person has revealed to me, and then deal with it accordingly. this process is not combative. It's just standing. It's not bracing. It's not charging. It's called standing for a reason. It's just standing. And process, it's referred to as a walking process because it's supposed to be that easy and that natural, as opposed to running or charging through process. Anything else? No. Thank you for watching. This has been a long vlog. Thank you for watching from beginning to end. I really do appreciate you for watching and for continuing to watch my vlogs. To those that have, and to the new viewer, welcome. Please browse my vlogs as you please. Thank you for watching.